to episode 4 of Project Transformation. This episode, I'm a little bit excited about it because we're going to cover some grounds that's going to be really, really cool. I get to finally start seeing the results of all the hard work, the weeks of hard work we've been putting in, Yelena, my trainer, and I. And actually, I get to keep some clothes. So the story behind that is that I had a bag full of clothes that I was going to donate because they couldn't fit me anymore. I had a couple of pants in there. I had a winter ski pants that I had bought probably 2 years ago. Could not come up my thighs. Now it fits. I wore it the other day and it was like amazing. A couple of shirts, blazers. I had a blazer. Of course, it didn't fit anymore. Couldn't button. It fits. It actually fits. So I get to keep my clothes. I really wanted to donate them, but now I get to keep them, which is cool. So what I want to talk about a little bit is that the subcutaneous fat, that's that layer of fat beneath the skin, specifically my stomach. It used to be that band of fat, and I would feel it and play around with it in the past and be like, man, one of these days I'm going to get rid of you. That actually belt of subcutaneous fat is now, how should I say it? It's a little loose, it's jiggly, and that's a good sign. It's a really good sign that the denseness of that fat, that subcutaneous fat, because as it builds, it just gets denser and sort of like just kind of embedded. It's now loose. It's now loose. Okay. I have to also admit that my underwear, not to be too gross, but my underwear, I may have to go out and get new ones because they're loose also. So in addition to the clothes that I'm wearing, a few of the things that articles of clothing that I was thinking of donating, they're now fit and I'm going to keep them. So it's really, really good feeling. I'm going to give my thoughts later on in the episode about, what this means to me and how much it means to me. And again, what my goal and aim, is to help people. And my trainer, Yelena, I don't think I have the words to describe how amazing that woman is and the work that she's doing. And again, if you want to get in touch with her, you want to reach out to her, it will be in the link at the bottom. It would be in the description at the bottom of the video on her YouTube channel. Once you click over, once you hit this link from Facebook, you'll get to see all the information and her contact information. I am, again, ecstatic, over the moon with the progress I've made, or we have made, and I'm excited and I'm energized. So thank you again for being with us. Thanks for watching the episode. And at the very least, if one of you guys or two of you guys get up and be like, you know what, I'm motivated to do something about my own life when it comes to my health and fitness and diet. And I don't like using the word diet so much as I like to use a meal plan, because a meal plan can be incorporated into your lifestyle as opposed to diets. The word diet for me is mainly associated with yo-yo diets and doing this and doing these weird things where it's temporary and very restrictive. I believe in incorporating a lifestyle. So after this project is over, I am gonna take what I can or what I've learned and consult with my trainer, Yelena, and incorporate it into my lifestyle. So that way I'm not super restricting myself and no longer would I guess have to stand out front of a ramen place and staring in. It must make a few people weird or feel weird thinking this guy is just standing there with this look in his eyes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for supporting a little bit, and keep with us until the end and you will see the results in 12 weeks, I promise. Peace. Why am I being lopsided? I keep like my weaker hand, which is my left.
Because remember we talked about the back being off?
Yeah.
That's why. So now that you see it, there's a chance for you to don't grip too hard on the bar. Again, go up, 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 up. Bend the butt. Not jam on the elbows, is it? Okay, put it down.
Do I extend my hand all the way up?
All the way, let the tricep work.
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. If you don't do it, it will be deltoid and tricep.
I'm having problems doing it. I don't know why.
Because it needs to connect first. Mirror what you breathe. Yeah, here we go. 9 plus 1. So very often you will see something like people arching the back quite a bit, right? Or somebody will tell you bring the back to the chest. Okay, so I usually tell people to tell these people to F off. Because A, when they tell me what to do, they do not ask about your injuries, they do not do any kind of evaluation on anything. People should not be just telling people what to do. First you need to know what is with the person. Okay? So now we have shorter guy with the shorter arms. For him to reach the chest is no problem. You're going to really feel the engagement of the chest on the pec deck, right? So up to about here, no more than that. Engage the chest and push it through the elbows into the pinkies, right? That's about it. Making sure you're not arching, chest engaged. You push it through the pinkies, chest, and now compress into the chest. Very good. Remain in that position when you're going to open the arms. Remain that position of chest opening. That's it. Now re-engage chest again and bring it closer. Don't overextend the shoulder. Bring it closer here. So up to about here. Okay, now chest up and bring the hands in. I think that's about 8 or 9. Remain in that position. Now stretch your chest, stretch chest. Stop. Re-engage the chest and bring the arms in. Good job.
Oh, wow.
Cool, right? Let's do one more so you can feel it better. That's it. Re-engage the chest and push the arms in. Nice shake. Awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little break. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. How was it? Very good. Awesome. How was it? Not bad, right?
Started to burn at that point.
Yeah. But manageable quite a bit, right?
Manageable, way better than the last time.
Yeah.
Way better.
The adaptation of the human body is phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's
Last
like,
time I was dying.
yeah, it's like from the, we're only doing it for the third time, and the changes are like quite significant right now. Yeah. You can shut it down.
Hey guys, so I'm here after my 1 hour workout and cardio. I still feel energy. I still feel energetic. So, like I've done before, I'm gonna come out, take a walk in English Bay, enjoy the beautiful scenery, and try to burn out some more energy. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I want to sleep tonight. I want to go to bed tonight. And if I don't, then, you know, I'm just going to be a ball of energy. I can do some editing. I can get some different things done. Some people would say fortunate side effect of becoming healthy and, oh, there's my shadow, and actually working out and dieting properly, you get a shitload of energy, right? Oh, it's so beautiful out here today. Look at these clouds. Look at this. This is amazing. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to try to tire myself out by doing a little extra cardio walking on the sand instead of the pavement because you get more resistance. So, if you want to be tired or you want to wear yourself out, walking in the sand is actually preferable or would be more beneficial to you than walking on hard pavement. That's easy. Sand, you have to push against it. So We're entering the 4th week of this project body transformation, and I'm really excited still. I can't wait to get up to go to the gym in the morning. I don't believe I'm saying those words, that they're coming out of my brain and mouth. But I will say this, I'm not going back to the way I used to eat. I am not going back to the inactivity, and I'm not going back to not realizing and educating myself about health and what my health could be. Again, I think I'm marginally healthy, but I know I can go further. I know I can do better. And this is the opportunity that fell into my lap in 2021. So I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm going to make use of it, okay? So, again, my goal is to hopefully inspire a few friends, a few family who always wanted to take their health, you know, a little bit more serious and actively do something about it. It took me so many years to get to this point, and it just happenstance that I actually, you know, follow up in having to do this right now. Okay, so this is my warm-up, or my pre-workout, I should say. 5 minutes when I come in every day. I come onto the treadmill, do 5 minutes of cardio just to warm up, get my body going, to prevent injuries. So this is a reminder, when you start working out, or before you start working out, always do a few minutes of warm-up, get your blood warm, get your blood flowing, and that would help in preventing injuries. Peace. Almost forgot.
Okay. Okay, 1 second, let me say that. So how are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Again, the energy thing is just...
Nice.
It's good. It's good. I didn't expect to have this much energy. It's weird.
Well, this is what happens when you provide protein to the body. Protein is nitrogen, nitrogen is energy. Okay, Stefan? Nice. Nice. Awesome. So, okay. You can sit down. You're 1 pound, 1.4 down. You are 1% body fat down. Your water is up by about 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Your muscle is up by 1 pound. Therefore, it increases your daily caloric intake, means you burn a little bit more energy right now. Burning means your body, your muscle burns more because it's more muscle. Yes. You're now 46 metabolic age, so it dropped by 3 years. Okay, your bones showing 7.8, and this is the happy news too. From 11% on the visceral fat, you drop to 10. So it's another percent. Okay, very good.
I felt a little bit of it.
Yeah,
actually, this felt looser. This felt looser.
Oh,
is that normal?
Yes. So basically, the fat is very solid inside, and it started to lose bones, and it's become watery, jiggery.
Yeah.
Like, very jiggery. Like that's what I always see.
I felt my stomach fat. Look, it was never loose. Like it's always been stretched, and I think because of being bloated. But no, it's looser. This is looser. It's
That's
weird.
good.
But anyway.
So total, you lost so far 6 pounds.
Wow.
And you lost 2%, 2.6 on the body fat, and from 12 from visceral, now you're 10 on the visceral. So that's the first 4 weeks.
And is
so
that normal compared?
Yeah. This is about 2% a month, which is normal.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not really you're not overly obese, right? So there is it's still quite a bit to stabilize for your muscle. Your muscle is going to be even more full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Break down that specific food comes one.
Specific food. Got it.
Okay. So that that cofactor can be active. Sorry, can be organic or inorganic.
Okay.
Organic will be your vitamins, B12, your C.
Yes.
Inorganic will be your minerals, calcium, potassium, magnesium.
Yes.
And enzymes carry all of this around, connect together, create electricity, and that zaps the cell. Okay, and break your protein into amino acids.
Yeah.
Right, so now all of these amino acids are floating inside of your stomach. Then the stomach does gastric release, and all of the food that is broken down going into your intestine.
Yeah.
And this is where probiotics will take it into the bloodstream. Okay, so now let's say you do not have B12.
Yes.
Don't have enough B12. Don't have enough B12 to break down your protein.
Yeah.
So you chewed all your food. The acid have to break it down into smaller pieces of food. Then you have this gastric release happening, right? And now this undigested food that is not broken down to the amino acid level, traveling down the intestine, getting blocked and stuck. Your body will create mucus around it, try to dissolve it, and take it out. So while that mucus is in there, half of like the portion of your intestine is no longer absorbing anything, plus it's in inflammation.
Wow.
Okay, so that's why digestive enzymes. That's why B12 just not like.
So digestive enzymes. Would you say that's something everyone should be taking?
Yes, we do not produce them enough,
Yes.
and we also kill them on a regular basis. Things like artificial sweeteners in all of the supplements that we have, sucralose,
Yes.
for example, acesulfame potassium or aspartame,
Yes.
which is in a Coke Zero, in all of the sugar-free drinks,
Yes.
gum is going to be aspartame in there, your cough syrup is going to have aspartame in there,
Yeah.
kids' medicine will have aspartame in there. That will kill your digestive enzymes. And therefore your food is not going to be properly digested and you're not going to be receiving proper nutrition for your body. Right? So that's why we take everybody off any kind of sugary drink, especially zero, Coke Zero, any kind of free sugar, and just water.
When it comes to whey protein and BCAAs.
BCAAs, yeah. So BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. In order to produce muscle tissue, we need to have 22 amino acids.
Yes.
We physically produce only about 12.
Okay.
The rest of them, 10, called essential amino acids,
Yes.
meaning that they are essential for production of the muscle, but we do not get them.
Yeah.
We need to get them from outside sources. Most of the time, it's just meat. Okay, those poor vegan people who want to go vegan actually not receiving enough amino acids to produce the tissue inside of the body because they decided not to eat animal protein and hoping that they're going to get
But they
anything from
claim to have
plants.
alternative source of protein, but is that enough?
No, it's not enough. It's not enough.
What about people who are weightlifters and stuff? You see them really ripped and jacked.
And they're claiming that they,
they're
yes,
vegans.
what are they taking as anabolic supplementation? There is always a cycle of steroids going to be coming in. They are claiming that they're natural, but there is most likely something else coming in. I will not believe it in a single bit that they're all natural.
Okay.
You can get plant-based, you can get on a cycle of steroid, right, and you're going to grow.
And CAA, is it CAA?
BCAA means branched chain amino acids,
And
and
there's
then
another-
EAA, essential amino acids.
Oh,
Those are
essential. So
the 10 ones.
the one I have is combined. It's combined.
Yeah,
in one,
yeah.
I think, so
Okay,
that's
okay,
fine.
that's fine. Yeah,
And
as long as
collagen.
it's-
Collagen is another one.
collagen is a part of your skin, right? So collagen biotin, silica, and vitamin E. This is the components for production of your connective tissue,
Yes.
for your cell membrane,
Yes.
your hair and nails.
And it does it promote elasticity?
Oh,
in
big
your
time,
skin?
absolutely.
It
Yeah,
helps
yeah,
make your
yeah.
skin look younger.
Yeah, however, I so far couldn't find a collagen that I wouldn't bloat from. For some reason, like
Because
any kind of
it's bloating?
yeah.
Is that a side
For
effect?
me, yeah, like I don't know. Like some people take it and they fine. I cannot take pure collagen. I get bloated from
And what's the best way to take it?
bone broth. Make a bone broth. Take like what my favorite one is like.
But I have it in a
almonds.
powder form.
You have it in a powder form, yes. So make sure it sits in the water a little bit so it absorbs water.
Yeah.
It can get you constipated or bloated. If it doesn't get, if you do not receive any feedback, negative feedback from the body while you're
Yeah.
taking it, right, then you're fine. You could be okay.
Is it okay to mix it with like whey protein?
Oh,
Because it's
absolutely.
powder?
Yeah.
So I think a couple of times I mixed the BCA and the collagen with whey
Yeah,
protein.
that's
It's
fine.
okay, that's
Totally
fine.
fine. Yeah, it's all protein.
It actually
It's
sweetens
all
it a little
protein.
bit too. So it tastes a
Really?
little decent.
Check what's in it.
No. It just is no whey protein is
Yeah.
okay, but it's
Yeah.
just biotin. I think is the last.
Yeah,
one.
biotin, silica, vitamin E, and collagen.
Those
right,
are
so
four
those
that
are four
works for
components
the
for
hair,
your
the nails.
Yeah.
Wow, and vitamin A, K.
Okay, so vitamin A it's a precursor for your human growth hormone. Human growth hormone produced twice in a day, after workout.
Yeah.
Okay, and second time in the second cycle of the sleep. So when you sleep, when your body started to repair itself, this is when your hormones of vitamin A, like that vitamin A, is supposed to be there.
Yes.
Human growth hormone is produced.
Yes.
Right, your testosterone levels go up. Right, so it's all supposed to be fixed. Vitamin A helps to kind of grow it, I guess. Helps you
So it's good
produce
to do vitamin A after you work out
after workout or
and before you go to bed.
supposedly. Nobody made any human trials
Okay.
proving it right or wrong, but that's why we take vitamin
Okay, so A
A.
and
Yeah,
okay.
and very often I like, let's say if person injured, I would advise to take a double. Vitamin K is very interesting one too. Let's say so K means coagulation.
Yes.
K stands for coagulation, so it's a vitamin that helps your blood to coagulate if you're bleeding. Right, so
So
lack
you don't
of
bleed.
vitamin K will lead to prolonged bleeding if you cut yourself,
Yes.
but also bruising. Okay, if somebody's bruising easily,
Yeah.
it means their blood actually do not do fast coagulation after it's been slightly ruptured, right? So like the muscle.
Yeah.
And another thing is when we work out, we actually break through the myofibrils sometimes, right? So, and that is creating internal little tiny microbleeding. So it will just simply helps your body to stop it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Lovely.
Make sure everything is pushed into the seat.
Yep.
The belly button is pushed into the seat, and you're sitting tall. Do not hunch.
Don't slouch, okay?
Okay, there. You're going to be slowly bringing you down now to the position.
Yep.
Push to the heels, push off. So the challenge you're going to have here, that your legs are unbalanced right now. You're going to feel slightly different than what I feel. I can control it and push it in and out in the same motion as if they're attached just to one bar.
Yep.
Okay? And yours is going to be interesting.
Interesting.
Just listen to your legs. And get your core out. So listen to your into the chest. And when you breathe in, do not open the stomach. Do not let the stomach go. Breathe in, suck in the stomach. Suck in the stomach. Suck in the stomach. That's it. You see how much more you got now? And now push to the heels. Suck in the stomach. Suck in the stomach. Into the chest. That's keeping you cool. That was good?
Yes.
Everything else was great. Good progress. Nice and steady. You look like you're losing weight. Everything is shrinking, so
Am I or I look?
you look like you are losing weight.
I lost a little bit.
Yeah, because I can definitely.
Patience, right?
Absolutely.
Patience.
Yeah. Did you change the way that you think about it? So it's, you were thinking that's going to happen faster, but now
I
that you
know,
have
I
seen
flipped
it's
that
all
switch.
done. Okay, good.
In the beginning, I was like, oh, well, I want to.
I want to see now, right? Because I've done so much.
I see it, and what I see is the squishy. Is it squishy?
Yeah. posterior tooth. Quindi opening la posterior. Sì, però si vediamo un po' esagerato. Push forward così. Push forward così. Si fa benissimo.
This is the bicep curl, 3 sets, 10 reps each. So this one is the lat pull down. I'm going to be doing 3 sets, 10 reps each as usual. Lats pull down, 3 reps, 10 sets. So I just did a little bit of workout today on my own without my trainer. Again, just trying to get my workout schedule on point and making sure that that I keep up with the program, with my diet, with my supplements. And I have to say, I really, really enjoy working out. I love the fact that I get up in the morning and I have a purpose. If you're going to take up this endeavor, you can't be afraid. You have to put in the work. You have to, listen to your trainer, because they know best, and just do what you need to do. So I'm going to go take a walk down in English Bay. Here goes. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Again, each episode would be featuring different aspects of this journey, and hopefully it would all be beneficial to the viewers, the people who are watching this. Peace out.